Hello everyone! Today we're opening up a 25-year-old Pokemon vintage box. Going all the way back 25 years, opening up a 2000 Gym Heroes Unlimited booster box. So let's get wrecked. We have ourselves this 25-year-old unbelievable vintage Wizards of the Coast Pokemon booster box. Oh my god, look at this guy. Yeah, Gym Heroes, beautiful looking box. There's not a lot of sales data. This box is kind of, these boxes are getting pretty rare. I mean, the last sales data for this guy was about a year ago or so. It sold for about $9,000. So you have to assume with the crazy market that we're in right now that this guy would go for probably about $10,000 or so, because there was a Gym Challenge box that sold for around that price. Looking at this gorgeous box. Let's, we have the seals here. This was purchased from Heritage Auctions, so let's, a while ago I purchased this guy, but we're gonna open it up because I have some plans that I need this booster packs for, and it's gonna be super exciting to get this guy opened up. Hopefully no G.I. Joe cards in here. Yeah, don't want to be seeing that. So let's get these seals opened up here. I'm super nervous. I don't get usually nervous at all with Pokemon product, but this is kind of a big deal, guys. This is kind of a big deal. All right, so let's go. We're gonna have our knife right here. We're gonna cut ever so gently. We're gonna cut these little security tabs. So in case there is anything wrong with this box, maybe I'll have some protection. Last seal. Oh my god, there she goes. Okay, let's get this beauty opened up here. Oh, god. I'm like a little kid right now. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. She's out. She's out of the case. I don't want to stop with the, just take a pause here. Oh my god, look at this pristine looking box here. The corners on this box, and we're gonna absolutely ruin that by opening this guy up. Gym Heroes. Oh my god, look at this. Got Execute right there. Magneton. Gear up with, what does that say? I don't know what that says. The Wizards of the Coast stickers in the gear up for battle with Gym Heroes expansion. Oh my god. Got 36 booster packs in here. We're just going to crack this guy open because I have a plan for the booster pack. So we're actually going to be giving away one booster pack. We're going to open it up, give away all the hits to one lucky subscriber in the comment section down below. To qualify for this giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber of the channel, smash that like button, and leave any comment down below. And we're going to actually spin the member wheel today. We're going to select 2 members of the channel for one booster pack each of all the contents, whatever it may be. So if you guys want to become a member of the channel, link in the description down below. Become a PokeHEXclusive member to support the nice cardboard degeneracy we have on this channel. Clearly, what we're doing here. All right, this is getting me worried because this is very minty fresh. The wrapping here. Now I do see that it's a little bit of that's good. Having a little bit of like a little plastic kind of this shows kind of age. That's what you want to see. But it's getting me worried how tight and pristine this box is. I don't know. All right, let's cut this guy open. I am never usually nervous at all, but this is getting me nervous. Last time I did a vintage box, it's been a while. It's been a long while. All right, we're ruining the plastic wrap. That's it. Oh my god. Of course, I have a knife that's not very sharp. I don't want to ruin the box at all. Okay, there we go. All right, that's it. Box has been ruined. There goes the plastic wrap. Please, no G.I. Joe cards, please. Oh my. It's been a long time since I've opened up any kind of vintage box now. I think we just did Gym Challenge before, but now we have Gym Heroes. And hopefully, there's going to be some beautiful Gym Heroes packs in here. It's looking ever so beautiful. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay, well, everything looks fine from the top. When you start going in here, all right, things are looking good. Things are looking good. Right? Yes. Oh my God! Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All the seals look okay. Right? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, there we go. Okay, we have the booster pack artwork. Look at that. There we go. There's I don't even know who that is. I know Misty, obviously. Misty, I don't know who that is either. I actually was in Pokemon from 1999 is when I was in Pokemon, paid attention. But then I left the hobby right when Fossil came out. So this is my first time even looking at Gym Heroes in person. But what a beauty. Look at this box here. What a beauty. It's got a nice little, for the thumbnail, right? Well, maybe something like this. Here, wait. Perfect. Maybe that, like that? I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's crack open our first booster pack for the comments section down below. Here we go. Vintage. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, this opened up beautifully. I don't even know the cards in here right now. I don't know the card trick. Maybe it's 3. I don't know. There's a look at this. There's a line going down the first card, probably from how the packs rested or whatever. I think the card trick might be 3. I don't know. We're just gonna go through it. Why not? We have our first. This is a minty fresh. We get a little sniff here. We gotta get a little sniff. Oh my God, that's 25-year-old cardboard. These cards look pristine. They feel pristine. They feel really nice. Erica's Bellsprout, first card from this Gym Heroes box. Blaine's Tauros. Lieutenant Surge, that's his name. Magnemite. Brock's Mankey. Sabrina's Abra. Misty's Psyduck. There's a lot of beautiful cards we can come across here. Is that the rare? No, it's not the rare. Sabrina's Haunter. Look at this artwork. This is the first time I've ever laid my eyes upon these cards. I've never seen them before. I think now we're going to get into the rare. I'm looking over here to try and see the rare. It's going to be a little star. Here's the rare. We have, out of the first pack, Rocket's Hitmonchan. Oh my God. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Looks absolutely pristine, this card. We have, okay, the energy. So the pack trick is 1. There we go. So now we know for that. This card looks beautiful. Whoa. I mean, let's take a closer look at the condition of the holo. The holo looks so good. Now, I was tricked before with the last Gym Challenge box. I thought the holo was good, but it turned out maybe not to be. But whoa. This looks pristine. I don't see anything wrong with this. The centering on this looks absolutely perfect as well. How's the back? If there's no whitening on this, I don't want to be like that guy here, but oh, there's a little bit right here. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, a little white there, a little whitening right there. If there was, I'm telling you right now, if there was no whitening on this corner or any of the corners, this might black label. Black label 10. This card might be. That's how absolutely pristine this card is. The centering looks perfect too. Oh my God, absolutely perfect. Look at this guy. Maybe that might be a little bit of, I don't want to touch the holo foil, but that's not a print line. No. Absolutely beautiful. What a card. What a, off the rip, what a beautiful card. Very nice. What an absolutely stunning, beautiful Rocket's Hitmonchan. First pack. What, we hit a holo. And I think the box is going to be like 12 or 13 holos, usually per Gym Heroes booster boxes. But before we get into the two the member giveaways on the channel, I'm going to open up 2 more packs. I actually need the packs because I am actually launching for the first time ever a product of my own. So I'm announcing right now the first time ever a product that I created on my own. My first ever product I ever created, actually, the PokeHEX Mystery Box. I'm very proud of this product. I worked really hard on this guy, and I think you guys are going to absolutely love this product. This is why I see the pink, 1 out of every 50 boxes have Wizards of the Coast. I need some of these Wizards of the Coast packs. These beautiful Gym Heroes booster packs are going to be right inside this box. So with the PokeHEX Mystery Box, you're going to receive 5 either Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet booster packs, and 1 Hex pack. And that Hex pack, the minimum guarantee for this PokeHEX Mystery Box is going to be either Sword and Shield is the minimum guarantee, a blue little hex pack. Silver is Sun and Moon, 1 out of 5 boxes. Red, XY, 1 out of 10. Black, for black and white, 1 out of 20. And the pink hex pack, 1 out of 50 boxes, will be Wizards of the Coast. And it says right here, see back for odds and details. Let's flip this beautiful guy over. And of course, I flipped it the wrong way. So you see here, yes, some variety. We're going to go into what the booster packs are going to be actually like for Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. What I actually chose was only desirable sets I put into this booster box. That's right. You will only see desirable sets being placed into this PokeHEX Mystery Box. That means you will not see Shrouded Fable. You will not see Scarlet and Violet Base, or Stellar Crown, or Darkness Ablaze, or Battle Styles. No, only unanimously desired sets will be going into this PokeHEX Mystery Box. So if you see here, a little bit of variety. You'll see the blue, things like Fusion Strike. Evolving Skies is going to be in this box as well for the minimum guarantee, Sword and Shield. So a whole different variety of Sword and Shield cards. So for the silver tier, for Sun and Moon, going to have packs like Hidden Fates, Unbroken Bonds, and of course, for black and white era, it's going to be things like Plasma Blast and Plasma Freeze as well. One little fun little thing, 1 out of every 200 PokeHEX Mystery Boxes will receive a Zenith edition, which will include everything you see here, 1 of every pack. And you got a 37.5% chance of a silver hex pack or better. So let's open this guy up just really quick, just to see what it's like. And of course, the famous Let's Get Wrecked right over here. So this is the presentation. It says hex pack below. Just take these guys out, and you'll see that below will be a nice, this is just a blue, just to show off what it's like. So very nice. Let's put this aside, though. So let's go over just really quickly the booster packs you can receive as the base layer, the 5 packs that it comes with, or bonus Sword and Shield packs. So the sets, obviously, I'm only putting in the desirable sets again. So Destined Rivals, these are some of the, these are all the sets that will be in the as the minimum guarantee. Journey Together, Surging Sparks, 151 is in there, yes. Prismatic Evolutions is in there as well. Paldea Evolved. Again, only desirable sets are going to be placed into this product. Twilight Masquerade, Paldean Fates. Now we're getting to the Sword and Shield. What could be either Sword and Shield? There's going to be a mix of Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield in the 5 packs presented, but this is also the minimum guarantee blue. Crown Zenith, obviously the best set. Brilliant Stars, Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, Chilling Rain, Fusion Strike, and Evolving Skies. So if you guys like to get your hands on the brand new PokeHEX Mystery Box, link in the description down below. These guys are priced at, I think, a great price of $69.99 per box. I worked really hard on this. I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys let me know your thoughts. Now let's get back to the opening. We have our member wheel up with all our beautiful members of the channel to help to support this beautiful cardboard degeneracy we have going on here. Let's give it all souffle and select our first member winner of today's video for 1 booster pack of a 25-year-old vintage. Who do we have? We have Anton. All right, let's put this aside. These are all these cards are going to 1 winner in the comment section down below. We're going to put it right there. I'm going to have them all nicely sleeved in a little bit. Let's keep going. We got 1 booster pack of everything, all the contents, and I'll also obviously include the pack artwork as well. I'll put that right over there. But this is going out to Anton. Let's go, and let's keep opening this. These conditions of these cards are really surprising me. They're really shocking me how amazing the conditions are of these cards. I mean, usually they can be god-awful vintage, but they're looking really pristine, really minty fresh. I mean, there's a ton of print problems usually with vintage or older or Wizards of the Coast Pokemon cards. But I mean, I gotta tell you guys, I'm really shocked at how great these cards look. Erica's Execute. Opening up vintage never gets old, really. I mean, my heart's pounding, it's racing. Sabrina's Ghastly. You got Spearow. Misty's Poliwag. And it's a nice little throwback because, you know, we have now Destined Rivals out, and it's a nice little throwback to the whole Trainers Pokemon. Erica's Perfume. This is not the... All right, now here comes the rare. Do we have a holo for Anton? No, that's not the rare. Okay, next one. Next card is probably going to be the rare, right? Let's see what we got. It is a rare. It's going to be a trainer, a non-holo trainer. We have Erica. Just Erica. All right. We have our member wheel up again. Let's select our second member winner of today's video. Let's go, oh, souffle. And spin that wheel. And who do we have? We have Inept Card Collector. All right, Inept, we have your booster pack right here. Let's go with the Misty one right here. Now, just a little bit of a reminder again. Anybody that wins in today's video, whether it be the comment section or a beautiful member of the channel, just remember to shoot me an email to claim your winnings. Just send me a screenshot of a YouTube account, just proving that it's you and a good shipping address, and I'll get your winnings out to you. Let's go, Misty. Here we go. All right. I didn't do that one as smoothly or as cleanly. Let's try and salvage the rest of it for you. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We salvage it. Everything's good. All good things. All good things. Yeah, this set is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, again, this is the first time I'm experiencing this. I opened up the Gym Challenge box. That was really exciting. Really fun seeing this. Sabrina's Ghastly. Very nice. We got the same cards again. Spearow. Relatively smaller set. This guy. Venonat. Brock's Vulpix. Theirs are beautiful. Vulpix, love me, Vulpix, and Ninetales. The Ninetales came out of the Gym Challenge box, so no Ninetales here in the Gym Heroes. Lieutenant Surge Magnemite. Here we go. Here is our rare. We have Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz. And again, the conditions of these cards are just looking absolutely beautiful. I see a little bit of, you see it's a little jaggedy over here. So the cut, so that's a problem with the vintage cards. You see that the blades they use sometimes were not the sharpest. You can see how it's kind of like not exactly smooth. So you get a little bit of a docking to this card for the edge, or the edges of this card. But the centering looks really great, if not perfect. The corners look pretty nice as well. I mean, these are pretty blue corners. In overall conditions of these cards are absolutely... This has a great chance of actually 10ing, a PSA 10 out of this guy. I think a lot of these cards coming out of this box have an absolutely perfect, great chance. I mean, just by judging on the conditions of these cards that I'm seeing coming out of these booster packs, really good chance of possibly getting 10s out of these holos, or especially at least these rare cards. But absolutely gorgeous looking cards. That's it. That'll do it for today's video. If you'd like to get your hands on these absolutely beautiful looking vintage cards that you see on the screen right here. Again, to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, be a subscriber of the channel, leave any comment down below. And oh my, are these cards absolutely gorgeous. You know, opening up so much modern on the channel, you forget what it's like opening up vintage and the experience it is opening up these beautiful cards and seeing them for the first time in person. Modern is fantastic, but vintage, it just has a little bit of an extra special feeling to it. And as always, thank you guys for watching.